Paris. We are on Periscope, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and on Reddit. So as I can't see who's actually here, make sure to leave me a little comment or wave or say where you're from. So at least I know who I'm talking to. And I'm not only talking to, you know, this empty black space here on my phone. So let's go. Hello, Urban Myths. Hello, Annette. How are you? Did you wake up already? Or do you still have to go to bed? I know Annette is always like doing her little craftsmanships in the middle of the night. I'm following it sometimes on TikTok. And pretty amazing. Hi, Maurice. Bonjour, bonjour. I should share this out. Hey, Nina. Oh, you joined Clubhouse today. Were you able to get in? Were you able to get in? I am not really sure what the whole Clubhouse thing is going to bring us. The only thing what was exciting for me, I was with Mr. Beast yesterday in a room. And then you get really very interesting advice. YouTube is working. Jump to Habs. Hi, Hel. Hi, Portisaba. Bienvenue. Welcome to the Reddit stream in Paris. No. So we are on Clubhouse. What we eventually will do with it, we have no idea. We just hang in there, check it out. At least you're part of the club. Ta-da! But did they let you in or not? Hello, Bruce. Hello, happy Tuesday. I was just going to telegram it out. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Hi, Hel. Oh, yeah. Hello from Tampa. Let me just present things on screen. I can't highlight. I can only highlight Habs.tv comments. So if you go to Habs.tv, you can read all the comments. It's an app. It's in the browser. You can find it everywhere. I can't present on screen Periscope, YouTube, Facebook. Mr. Beast, cool, yeah. I mean, years ago it was always Casey Neistat for YouTubers. Now it is Mr. Beast with his brilliant innovations. Yeah, he's fantastic in what he does. Eight Long, hi, bienvenue. So happy to see you all. So, why is there French Bastards in the title? Because it's actually a bakery, a patisserie, patisserie, boulangerie, patisserie. So we're going to check it out. Hello, London. Hi, Robert. Yeah. Okay, Peter. Yesterday I had really an issue with my allergy. My allergy sounds like I already had that last year if I have COVID. I don't have COVID. I just have a very severe allergic reaction to the trees, especially the trees here. And as they start to get a little blossoms again, my allergy responds on that. So I'm using a different mask. This is one of those paper ones or whatever they are. So it should be better. It gets already wet on the inside. And I took my allergy pill. And I have my asthma inhaler with me. So hopefully I should be okay. I shouldn't run so fast and try to breathe. Good morning and afternoon, Ronald. Yes, it's afternoon in Paris. So I'm running around trying to breathe through this. I should just talk and calm and not trying to rush what I'm doing again. I'm enthusiastic. Oh, another ambulance. Lots of ambulances in Paris. Should we first do French Bastards? That's better. There's also market. Tim took my job today to go get the fresh milk. He went to the wrong marketplace. At breakfast, yes, I had my homemade yogurt. I'm in this homemade yogurt, kombucha, doing all this fermenting to have probiotics in my system. And my yogurt is turning out so nicely that I eat too much yogurt. But it's made of raw milk. And so Tim just went to milk the cow on the market. So that's good. Anyway, so I see YouTubers, Twitter, Periscope. Yeah, so this was Peter saying new mask. That's my favorite restaurant. Buraka. I should put my phone. I have my second phone here. Also, I got my second account of Periscope back because I thought they dismantled 360, but actually they didn't. They dismantled my second account. I got it back, and the reason they dismantled it or took it offline, because for inflation of numbers. I never used the bloody account, so that's pretty weird. I think they're just trying to get rid of people that still have coins left, super hearts, and they just try to not pay them out. So France looks cold. It's not too bad actually. Hi Chantal, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you so much. So I got my Paris 360 live account back. I should really buy mimosa, €7, because it is very, very spring. Hello Dallas, hi, heavily do. I was in a I watched a very impressive interview yesterday that took a little bit of a turn, which was interesting as well. It was an interview with Adam Curry done by a journalist on HAPS. And yeah, anyway, yogurt with honey. I tried pure Tibetan yogurt once and it nearly killed me. Well, the longer you let yogurt ferment or like let it heat up, the more sour it gets. So I just do it 8-9 hours, which means it's perfect. It's not too sour. So I don't let it get heated too long. So the fermentation of the yogurt is not too long. Yeah, so it was interesting. Yesterday Tim and I were glued to the interview. It was quite funny. Yeah. And we're slowly working towards the end of Periscope. 31st of March, it's really gonna disappear. But they can't dismantle my account because then I lose all my streams. So that ain't gonna happen, Periscope. So that's why I kindly requested to give my account back. So at least I can save the streams that I worked hard for. Even they will not pay me the super hearts. Are you still on HAPS? Yes, I'm on HAPS. But I have noticed, because I went on HAPS before with other people, because I'm broadcasting through HAPS, that HAPS didn't work. So for some people it doesn't work. For me it doesn't work when I go on HAPS now to watch other broadcasts. I couldn't even get the sound out. So that happens. Ooh, look at all the fresh plants. Oh, damn, I forgot. Let's go back to the French bastard. Sorry, I just passed it without even... Shall we get something for Tim as well? Adam Curry was excellent on his own, yeah. He was. I'm not sure if you watched it all the way till the end, but it took a little bit of a turn that I should not really discuss here, but have you watched Lupin? Of course! With our fantastic Omar Sy, who's brilliant as an imposter of Lupin. Okay, here we are, the French bastards. Let's go get something. No spoilers. I'm not saying anything. Bonjour. It all looks so good, but it makes me cough. They're black sandwiches. Un pain charbon et sésame. I should take a little part. Bonjour. C'est combien une pièce de pain charbon comme ça?
C'est à peu près 5-6 euros.
Ah, ok. Et vous avez des petits... non, il n'y a pas de choses comme ça, juste... non. Ok. Donc, pour moi, un pain chocolat, s'il vous plaît. Et... Non, c'est tout. Merci. I'm not taking anything for Jim. Oui. Par carte, s'il vous plaît. It's bizarre. Bizarre. Wow. Pick up. Wow. Oh, ici. Voilà. Pardon, parce que je n'ai pas trouvé dans... je suis... c'est où la carte? Excusez-moi. Okay. No, c'est pas. Merci. Oh, that was really funny because I couldn't... Everything looks yummy. A croissant is €3.50 till €5 in New York. Well, oh, wait. I just bought a pain au chocolat. And that cost €1.30? €1.30? That's what I took, yeah. €1.30. So that's like $1.60. I go out here because suddenly it's very busy. So this is the French bastards. Voila. I'm gaining weight just looking. Well, you know what I've noticed, Hal? With all the... I'm just going to put it in my bag for now. With all the... And put the other phone safely in my bag. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just so paranoid now with my second phone. Making sure it's in my bag and not in my pocket. You know, you're on alert all the time. It's terrible. Yeah, with all the probiotics I'm taking. Probiotics are eating the healthy stuff out of my stomach as well. So, well, they're eating stuff out of my stomach. And that helps. These cookies, they are just evil. I mean, this tree just makes you so round. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. And also thank you all the active sponsors. Look at the cookies. This is... Paris is your dream vacation city. Well, for me it is my dream place to live, and I live here already for 24 years, so that's a good sign. Let's go to the market. Hello, Pakistan. Wow. That is far. So, and then, of course, Hell, and also, yeah, I know, the cookies are amazing. Hell and Annette, you guys are walking with me, so you're walking off the calories straight away with me. You see? What do they have? Hot dog sandwich. Merci, bonjour. You know, when I stop, they straight away want to serve me. I just want to look. This is Robekamp, where they try to well, one successful attempt of pickpocketing, one non-successful attempt of pickpocketing. But then I was Ninja Chantal and I grabbed my phone back. So, don't attack Ninja Chantal. Oops, wrong stream. Let's pick up a hooker. I'm from Amsterdam. No, I'm actually from Rotterdam. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm not shocked by drugs. I'm not shocked by hookers. In the Netherlands, hookers pay tax, so this is just a normal job. For your information, nothing weird about it. If you can't do it online and you need a hooker with a mask on, go for it. Go for it. I'm in the 11th. Yes, there was a pickpocket during a stream. Was I live on? I must have been also live on Reddit. So this is where Bobby loves to get her stuff. I think Tim left already. Tim is on the bike. So I'm not going to pass by the creamery, otherwise she thinks I want milk. And I already got my milk. Jesus. It's really being careful, huh? Uber Eats. Is this France? Oui. It's France. It's Paris. We're all wearing masks. It's a normal market slash farmers market, but it is more and more becoming a farmers market since the disease started to go around. Yeah, Bobby's doing good. She keeps busy in her apartment. She has a roommate, a girl from Egypt. And yeah, they work out. They are back online with classes. And on Friday, she's back to freedom. You're distracted, prime target for pickpocketing. Well, am I a prime target? Probably because I speak English and they can hear me speaking English. That always makes... I love Roma, see. And he hops like a skippy monsieur. More flowers. It's been raining, so it's not busy. Yeah, so they think, oh, that lady with her fancy coat. Let's take her phone. She speaks English. She's stupid because there's no tourists. So tourists are... there's no tourists to target. You see what I mean? So they go for me instead of the tourists. Anyway, I'm going to walk back because I'm going to lose connection there. I think we should go back to... Let's go back to coffee. Anybody into coffee? And then I can eat my croissant. So yeah, so that little gang was totally... not, you see, this is what I'm allergic to. When this starts to happen, my allergies come up. So it's not such a good day for the market today, I think, as you can see. Let's buy some horse food oysters. We can smash them. Yes, coffee is great. Best time in Paris, no tourists. Yeah, we have no tourists since March last year, which is nearly 1 year. I really enjoy having Paris by myself, but it's really becoming a little sad. So it is becoming a bit sad. Look, nice tiles. Tim has to still put tiles in our bathroom and we want to make it Vedas. Is the wheat good there? Well, you asked that a girl from Amsterdam or Rotterdam or the Netherlands. You don't shock me with that. If you're only smoking weed and watch Reddit, come on, dude, get alive. Get alive. I mean, I always thought that the Reddit people were kind of cool around this time of the day. But don't come in here to shock me and stuff. I'm used to Periscope and Twitter trolls. I'm used to way worse than what you're talking about. Hello, Virginia, USA. Hello. So these are the new black masks that they're wearing on fashion shoots. So on fashion shoots, they're wearing these kind of masks. Black, of course. I'm Hush? Yes. We are, but there are always immature guys. I know. I should not insult Reddit people. That's the same. I shouldn't insult Twitter people. I shouldn't insult anybody. But you know, sometimes get a life. Sometimes get alive. It's on backwards. Ah, okay. This makes me want croissant sandwich and coffee for breakfast. Exactly. I'm gonna get coffee now. I'm just checking out if you guys uh, have tweeted and retweeted. And also, I don't ask anything. You don't have to give me rewards. Of course, rewards are nice. Coffees are nice. But just follow me. Twitter, on YouTube. ChantalTV, everywhere. Great chatting. Bye bye. I agree. Me too. No, I love the Reddit people. That's why I asked Habs to keep me on Reddit, because I really found a lot of new nice people on Reddit. And if you're on Reddit, make sure to upvote me. Upvote me. Because the other day I was upvoted 54 times. I was like amazed. I was amazed. How much does the mask cost? I have no idea. We got a whole bunch of them from a shoot, so I don't think I even paid for it. Thankful I can get good croissant in New York City. Very good. I have no idea how much these masks are. I'm sure you can order them by the 100. They have pink ones as well, but pink is not really my color. I look like Miss Piggy with a pink mask. Wow. I really see Reddit people are so chitty chatty today. Good guys, good guys. We love it. 1100 views also on Reddit the other day. That was also impressive. And you see my name everywhere in the top of the screen, ChantalTV. And I'm ChantalTV on all social media. The cookies again. But this must be easy to make. It's just butter, sugar, farine. And then mix it and put some pretzels in it. Look, pretzels in your cookie. How easy is that? Seriously, pretzel in a cookie? I mean, that I understand. A walnut. Oh, thank you, Beater. Fist bump award. Yeah, oh. But a pretzel in your cookie, that can't be good. I wouldn't. Like this, it makes sense because it has chocolate. This all makes sense. Miss Piggy with her pink mask. Yeah. Look, famous forever now. Well, this is why I like present on screen. And as you can see, everybody wears masks. Too many people are touching me again. Sorry. Salty and sweet. Maybe for the sweet and salty flavors. Yeah. Well, I either eat a bag of chips and then a cake. I'm not mixing them. I know they get mixed in my stomach, but I eat first the salty chips and then I eat the cake. No, I really love chocolate with salt. One of my favorite things. So here we have Thai street soup, Bobby's favorite as well. And this is the bibimbap. I had something from here, like remember with Bobby? But that place is, I'm maybe not such a pokeball person. Oh, he's building the scaffolding. I'm not such a pokeball person. Pokemon. I'm not so good in games. So that I don't like Pokemon. I'm walking uphill. So Chantal has her ninja stuff in her pockets for any ninja moves. look, I can always, instead of growing kombucha, I can always make these indoor plants. Poor plants. Ever been to London? Yeah, at one stage I was going every 2-3 weeks to work in London. So I've been a lot in London. Yes. Also, Tim's sisters live there. So we have always a reason to visit London. I think London was my last trip. I went to Amsterdam last year, February. And straight after I went to VidCon in London. I was invited by YouTube, and that was my last trip, and that was my last travel actually. After that, no more travel. Oh, it smell the restaurant Burak. Oh, it smells so good. Is the paper mask easier to breathe through? I don't know, Peter, if it's easier. Because what I don't like about these paper masks, when I talk, it gets all wet on the inside. They are not made for people to chat the whole time, like me. So, yeah, so that is a little bit of an issue. So they get wet on the inside when I speak the whole time. But luckily, we're going to have a coffee break here. And then, or shall we take hot chocolate? No, we take hot chocolate. Bonjour. Een noisette, s'il vous plaît. I'm going to take a noisette. If you flip it to the other side, it should be better. Ah. So now I have to be careful with my telephone. Because if I put it in my pocket now, people will try to get it. So I put it in front of me. So that at least I can keep an eye on it. And then the guys are going to get me coffee. So I'm going to give the money. Yeah, the hot chocolate looks good. Hey, chica chick. Chica 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 chaka chica chica ooba dooba dooba doop. I only have a tenner. So we're going to pay with 10. I need a chatty mask. Exactly, Peter. And also, I think it is because of my scarf. Humidity is normal on the inside of the mask. I know, but when I was in... Missy! Here's my coffee already. It's tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. But let's see if the trunk... Yeah, the trunk is there. It's waiting for me. Penalty for stealing. Yeah. Oh, merci! So, talking stealing. I showed Tim the street art I took yesterday from Liox, Liox. Look him up, by the way, on Instagram. Liox. Tim was so impressed with the piece. He was like, "Oh, that's so nice to that's so nice to frame." So Tim was super happy, and also Zoya agreed because I also have framed art of Zoya. So yeah, that's cool. You love the title. Well, let me tell you something, Tyrell. It is not clickbait because guess what? I went to the French bakery called the French Bastard, and I got myself a pain au chocolat. So it is actually real. I'm gonna just clean my hands. They have these machines here, these disposers. So I have some disinfecting stuff on my hands. Voila. And I'm gonna walk away with my stuff. Looks very... No, it's not cold. It's not cold. It's fine. Okay. Here's my trunk. Is it a trunk? Such a Dutch accent. Yes, and when I speak French, it doesn't sound Dutch. When I speak in French, it sounds English. It's because I always imitate John Galliano. Hi, Caddy. Was it an espresso? It was so small. Yep. Look, it's tiny. Oh, here is the coffee. I should put coffee in the plants. Keep saying it. It's tiny. Love it. Yes. So this is my French bastard. Here. French bastard and Café Richard. You see? French bastards, Café Richard. Hello, Cindy. I'm just putting my croissant back because it's a bit hard to eat it in the street. Voila, here we go, because I'm gonna drink. Oh, it's soaking wet on the inside my mask. I have a whole dampy face. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, have a good rest of the day. Thank you, Annette. Bonne nuit. Good night. And Caddy, I can't present your... I can only present Hab's comments, so I'm not ignoring the others. How nice is a coffee? And then I just have to look around. There's not any pickpocketer around that's gonna follow me. Get an extra for a phone. But you know, like I had a small conversation with Jay Swanson. They actually tried to rob him of his camera the other day. So, you know, if they can't get it pickpocketing wise, they will just take it another way. So it's better that I don't show it. So it's all in my pocket, and that's why Habs is so great. Because I was always broadcasting with two phones. Can we maybe see the streets? Well, just rewind and you will see the streets. So I was always broadcasting on two phones. I had a rig, and I also use my DJI Osmo mobile gimbal. But the problem is that you become a target. So that's why I said a few weeks ago already, like, I have my bodyguard with me, Tim. That's my husband. And if we go in the dark or in a busy place, he can keep an eye out for me. And that's what he does. Then he's like on a distance and he circles around and just makes sure that nobody is gonna do something weird. Yeah, well, you know, remember, like, there's only, I think, 80% less hotel busyness. There are no tourists, basically, only business people, because you can only come to Paris for business reasons. So, you know, like, now we as the normal locals are targets. But I realized that if I buy things with this new credit card thing I have, I can actually have insurance for free for a year on stuff. So I should start to use that other credit card if I buy something that can be theft. Learn material arts. Well, Marcel, I don't need to do material arts. I'm Ninja Chantal. I got my phone back. Because I had 2 attempts this year in 10 months time. During the lockdown, 2 attempts. Once they grabbed my wallet from my bag, and that was not on camera, and I grabbed the guy's hand. I was so quick, and then I totally freaked out. I screamed, and it was a big scene. And well, it's a beater. Beater is saying pickpockets seem to be more active right now. It's not that they're more active, they are maybe less active, but they're more active on us. And when I got again done, this was live in a broadcast, I went like ninja. I didn't say anything. I just, like, I noticed, I turned around and then just grabbed from the back my phone back. And the guy was totally like, oh, c'est pour moi. He said, oui, c'est toi. Because I recognized his shoes. Don't wear fashion. French Karen. Oh, Indians. Go troll some other people. Indians. How old are you? Are you old enough to have a computer, or is it your mom's computer? She has my number, by the way. She's gonna call me. Paris became a jungle. Yes, it did. Paris did become a jungle. Paris is really, since the lockdown, is pretty unsafe. I mean, Hidalgo is like working on all green Paris, cycling Paris, but in the meantime you get robbed. I can't even go to my supermarket in Belleville because it's too many drug dealers. It's totally no goes on now. I'm on the corner of Parmentier. Well, yeah, well, Tyrol, I think there's always people like that in Paris, and now I'm the target. I just have to be very cautious in what I'm doing. Good morning, Denise Smith. So light red for me is Reddit, dark red is YouTube. Where are you now? Oh yeah, I answered that question. So I can only highlight on my screen comments from Habs. So if you want to read all the comments, come to habs.tv and then look for ChantalTV. You see that in the top. And there you can also send me rewards and stuff. And this is my local koekjesopie. The restaurants are closed, but they can sell like the markets on the side of the tables here. So that's what they do. When people are hurting for money, crime increases. Exactly. You know, I was actually finding an excuse for the guy why he's doing it. There's a lot of no work. There's no, how do you call that in English? When people are not working. Unemployment. So a lot of unemployment. The kids are bored. They have to be home before 6. If they're after 6, they get 135 euros fine. Yeah, so he's bored. Let's target that woman. I just have to find an excuse why he's doing it, you know? Bobby did a lot of walks. But I've seen lately a lot of scams, and you know, I also have to be careful with how do you call them? The people that come into your building, delivery guys. Oh, that's a cute dog. Does France pay unemployment to everyone each month if they lost their jobs because of COVID? Well, if you not to, well, they have all sorts of packages. It's too hard to complain. Basically, as a freelancer, they will help you also with loans, but these loans you have to pay back, and a lot of people will not be able to pay them back. So it is kind of tricky. Denying help is the big scam. I don't understand. You won't have all those problems out of Paris. Yeah, when I go to the countryside, I don't have that problem. You're right. So yeah, partly you're right. But now I'm standing here because I know I am around people, so I'm sort of like protected, you know. Yeah, it's like everybody. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, eh? So Twitter is ChantalTV. ChantalTV on Twitter. Make sure to follow. Paris Fashion Week, day 1, opening. So it starts in half an hour, Paris Fashion Week. I have to still finish my my schedule. Bonjour, comment ça va? Très bien, merci. If I don't answer your questions in other languages, it's not always because I don't understand, but I keep my broadcast in one language, and that's English. If I would do it in my mother tongue, is Dutch, nobody could understand. So I'm also not doing it in French. I'm not doing it in Spanish or Italian or Dutch or Franglais. Are pickpockets common there? Yes, they are. Very common. Always have been. That's why there is, like, in this whole lockdown situation, or like, it's not lockdown. We're not in lockdown. We are in a curfew. In this curfew situation, I'm home on time. I'm not going after 6. Let's say it that way. Haps was so buggy, so I switched. Yeah, exactly, Nina. I had the same thing with Haps. I couldn't watch people this morning, so there is an issue on Haps at the moment. Where did you learn your French? Well, I had 3 years of French in high school. That's why I kind of got stuck with the same French I'm speaking now, because I married a New Zealander, a Kiwi. My daughter is completely French, and I'm just this Dutch person living in France. I'm just trying to learn French. Do you know some good sources to learn it? Well, I think in the end, the best source to learn is to have a partner that's French. I think that's the best way to learn. That's how for me, that was the best way to speak English. My English was so bad. You can't even imagine how bad my English was. I didn't speak English. The first time I went to Miami, I was 18 years old. It was a joke. I just thought I was living in Miami Vice. But it was 1988. Looks better today. Who, me or? Well, Haps is not working for me, so I don't know what's going on. But it's still in beta. They're working it out. I think with all the changes of platforms and stuff, like it is just hard for Haps to keep up. Buongiorno, come stai, amica mia? Buongiorno, come stai? Io sono Chantal, Holy Mother of Pizza. But we're not going to speak other languages here. Study every day. Yeah. Oh, so about studying every day. I actually, this is quite funny. I'm doing a yoga challenge. So I'm doing a yoga challenge. So I'm doing yoga for 30 days straight. So today's day 2. It's not a whole yoga session. I'm doing 30 days, 20 minutes of yoga a day. Hey, Haps. So that is kind of a cool thing to do. 20 minutes of yoga is like manageable for me, even in my crazy schedule. So 20 minutes every day for 30 days. Today is day 2. We'll do it tonight. Tonight is a restorative class, which means it's like basically sleeping, stretching, and hanging. Are you Dutch? Yes, and I'm very proud of it. I lived for 24 years in Paris, so I'm a Parisienne, a Dutch Parisienne, or Dutch Parisian, a Parisienne. Oui. Good for you, daily yoga. I know, hell. And then I think, if I'm right, also Haps is coming out with a challenge. So I'm going to be challenging myself in many, many ways. Join the challenge. Oh, you're joining the challenge already to support me here and be in the stream, hell. So for you, it's the challenge to be in the stream every day. Hi, Justin. How are you? That's a great challenge. Yeah, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. It's with... I can send it to you, Nina. It's in English. I can send you the challenge through Instagram, because it's promoted through Instagram. And it's just 20 minutes. So you can watch a replay if you want. And yeah. So it is... it's interesting. And I think I will be sometimes live in there, sometimes not. If too many of you guys join, I will switch off my camera. I'll switch off my camera. I don't want you guys to see me do yoga. Doing good. Yes, you have to find a French romantic interest. Exactly. Thank you, Ronald, for the super hearts. Whee! Anyway, it is nearly 1:30. We're gonna go towards La Maison. I'm gonna eat my French bastard. I have to think what to cook tonight before I do my yoga challenge. Oh, yoga challenges. I also want to make a challenge. I'm discussing a challenge. Well, I haven't. She doesn't know yet. She's sleeping. But I have an interesting challenge for Louise as well. I want to do a challenge with Louise and with many others, which is just like fun. I think I only want to do it for 7 days and not 30 days. Just 7 to make sure that that it's not going that it's not getting out of hand. Can't send anything in YouTube. Oh no. Oh, there's a... Wait, let me just show that to you. There is an invader there. See it? I'm just standing in the middle of the street. Lots of traffic. Where's everybody going? You can't send anything on YouTube. I should check YouTube. We can do a live COVID test in the street. Let's go have a live COVID test. We've done everything now. I'm showing you guys anything in the streets. Well, the thing is, I can do another COVID test, but I'm like, why? You know, you need symptoms to have a COVID test done, I think. Ambulances, guys. There are a lot of them, which is not a good sign. Seriously, not a good sign. I'm a little bit afraid that we're gonna be locked down soon again. Invader is a game, yeah. It's a fun game. Check out Invader Bobby Chantal. And then I will post it underneath when I finish. I will post the link of Invader from YouTube that I made with Bobby, and then you can see how it works. You mean super sticker? Ah. I mean, it seems I'm getting blocks everywhere. What is going on? What is going on, you guys? So this is like a framing place, so you can have your frames done. Well, the only thing I would need from the framer is just like some passepartout. Because framing like this is a bit share. It's a bit expensive. But you know, you see the passepartout looks very nice. But I can also go, there's a place up the road. It's very nice done, this mirror. Like, it's cute. You get my $10 from Happy? Yes, I did. I did, ChantalTV. I cat scratch for fever. I left you a comment underneath to say thank you. I will not reveal your real name. I made sure not to mention your name, but I know who you are. ChantalTV. Thank you so much. I found it. I found it. It was like I was scrolling, and I always have to see if there is a comment, but because the comment could be a donation, a reward, and then I found the $10 reward. Thanks. Yep, it worked. But what is the great thing about Habs is that they actually... Hugs! Yeah, Hugs back! Stay strong there, eh? The cat scratch fever. I miss the turkey. And when Zoya was yesterday in my broadcast, I was like, oh, I want to go back. I want to go back to the countryside with the chickens and the cats. And well, I make my yogurts here as well, and the kombucha. It's so nice. And I can't visit Zoya in Monaco because I'm not allowed in. It's only for people with that have Monaco residency. What time is it in Paris? 13:35, so 1:35 p.m. So here's my Carrefour Express. Oh, Pennsylvania, and there's Rue and more. Weather is going to be better. Oh, I'm going to get bread. I need to talk to Tim about that. Because maybe he bought already bread. It looks like it's going to rain there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a pleasure. My head, I told you 6 months ago, time to move to the country. I know, Chuck. I know. But I still need to be here, so can't totally move away. But anyway, it is like an hour by train, and then I could, like, you know, it is possible. But it would be a bit nasty for Tim if I say, oh yeah, go to the countryside. Well, he has to work here. Nice. Hello, Pennsylvania. Okay. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm going to stop this stream. It was a pleasure to have you all here. Bye, Nina. Bye, Hal, Ronald. Have a great day. Thanks. And if you guys want a sticker with active sponsor, you can become an active sponsor. You just have to go to my profile and you find like sponsor Chantal. Scroll down a little bit. There's a button, sponsor Chantal. I think tomorrow I am doing something on hats. If there's more news about it, I'll let you know. It will be very late for me. It will be in the middle of the night, but I will be there. Get a small shed on Little Land. I know. Chuck, I really was talking with Tim about it. Enjoy, but you know, let's see how this goes in the next year. But I do like the countryside. But then I'm going to be the rich lady. Oh. Before I forget. Oh no, I have to do this. I can't stop. I can't stop, you guys. Look what I did. I took the cards. Well, what is it like in Paris? We just had a few things passing. We got the tarot cards. Are you guys still there? Come back. I'm going to read the card of the day. I think I shuffled it. Let me knock. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hi, Susie. Is Susie there? Susie? Hi, Susie. Hi. Hope you're well. I don't have my headset in, otherwise I could dance. Anyway, I have my cards. Let's take a card for the week. It's Tuesday. For the rest of the week, I need to know my cards. Okay, I'm pulling a card. So today's card is still here. Yes. Yeah, I remember to go. I actually had them yesterday with me as well. Be there. Yeah, I got the cards. Hold on. The card of the day is. I'm going to turn it. It's going to be. I'm a little bit rusty reading cards, but like, let's turn it around. Oh wow, that is a witch. 8 of rods. Look at her. Okay, Chantal. What can you see? Lots of birds in the sky. That's a good sign. Those ones are going every way. She's wearing a red dress, which is action. So, rods is all about planning. So she's holding all these rods in the sky. So it's projects, it's all hanging in there, those rods. So she is very, very active. Maybe this has to do with we are ready for our spring cleaning. What do you think? Or is it that we can fly away in all different ways on our wands, on our rods? What do you think? Can you guys help me? Well, oh my lots, ladies with brooms clean my house. Well, I could be cleaning my house, and then there's the birds. Freeze a bird. Look. One day we will fly away. But where are we going to fly to? Is she fighting the virus? She's cleaning. Let's see on the cheat sheet what that has to say. 8 of rods. Fly away COVID-19. Well, the virus has to disappear. It will at least... perhaps you run away all thefts. Yeah, that's another good one. Let's see. I have a cheat sheet. Is it cauldrons? Is the cups? Wait. So it's the minor arcane. Pentacles? No, it's not swords. It's not that. Hold on, you guys. Trying to find it. She's a witch. Yeah, I said that. She's a witch. Rods. 8, yeah? Yeah. Well, world situation is up in the air. That's a good one, Nina. The 8, the swift travel to new surroundings. Well, I was just saying I wanted to go to the countryside. Possible movement, flying away on those rods. A quick response. Yeah, so it has to do with flying away somewhere, going away somewhere. So she's ready to take off, you guys. Look. She's ready. She's ready to fly away with those zwaluwen. I don't know the name of that bird, but in Dutch it's a zwaluw. So she has all the rods ready. Could be horses, could be anything. Does that mean new communication? Yeah. Could that be that we're gonna be free to fly again soon? Interesting cards. Don't you think? The 8 of rods. I want to read more about it. It's called The Witch Throwing the Bad Things Away. See colors. Yeah. I like it. I know, Susie. I like it as well. I think it's a very interesting card. Well, if you regard... Well, I mean, I can pull this to Periscope. Because Periscope is closing on the 31st of March. So we have to fly out. We have to go new places. So this is like... That's sign 1. That's sign 1. So it could have to do with that. If we refer back to Periscope. Those birds appear in Finland in the summer. Yes. So... tarot. Let me just read more about it. I have a second phone. Still have it. Agree. I accept. Okay, let's read more about the 8 of rods. Now I'm fascinated by it. 8 of rods. So it's called Wands, Rod, Staves. It represents initiative, ambition, drive and desire. So this is a suit of enterprise and risk-taking. So it can refer to swiftly unfolding events, whether unintentional or intentional design. So it is the necessity of change and the turn of the seasons. Well, we know that. So with the 8 of Wands in this position, learn all you can from recent successful experiences. Take note of what worked before and what did not. Well, I think that card says it all. I think that card is like the best card we could have pulled out. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna go other places. We're gonna look back to the old successes, take it with us, and just execute them. And where we're gonna end up with Periscope, we don't know. We're gonna fly away. It could even be good cards. I know, Susie. It is like, it's exactly what it describes. One day we will fly away, and we have to learn to fly now. So we have to go. We have to jump on our brooms and go. Susie, join me! Let's fly! Let's fly away! Nice card. Good! Well, that was an interesting card here, live in the streets of Paris. The card of the day. Thank you so much for watching. Think about it. And let me know in my next broadcast what you think about it. And I will try not to forget my cards. So, the first card of the year. The 8 of Rods. Good draw. Bump. Look at that. I'm going to highlight that. Let's go. Ta-da! See you guys soon. Thank you for watching. And à plus or à demain.